what we have to do first is chop these 3 squares of chocolate up. So I'm going to go do that, and when I get back, we will begin the process of making these brownies. Okay, here we have our chocolate all cut up so it can melt better. Now we are going to take a half a cup of butter and melt it so we can get this chocolate done. Okay, so the butter looks melted to me. On with the next step. See you back in a second. So this is what the butter and chocolate mixed together looks like. We are now going to add 3/4 cups of flour, 1/4 tablespoon of butter and salt, baking powder and salt, and we're going to mix it with the other ingredients, and I'll be back shortly to show you how it looks. Now what I am doing here is just mixing the baking powder, flour, and salt together. So what I have here is the sugar, the vanilla, and the 2 large eggs. In here, I'm just going to stir this up, and then add the chocolate mix to it, and then add it to the flour, and then we will see what happens. So I now have the chocolate sauce mixed in with it, and it seems to have the right texture and thickness to this. I'm now going to add it to the flour. So I now have the chocolate chips and the chocolate sauce in here with the flour. I am now going to mix it around and show you the final step before it goes in the oven. Alright, there's the finishing touch. It's all mixed up. It looks tasty. We're now going to transfer this into my pan that's already been greased and into the oven, which has been preheated to 350 now for about 15 minutes. So let's get her in the oven. Alright now guys, she's all done, ready to go in the oven. We're going to put it in at 350 for approximately 30-35 minutes, and then we're going to transfer it out of the oven to see if it's cooked. We'll be back. It's ready. Looks good. We're going to let it cool, and then we're going to take it out of the pan and see how it tastes. I have tasters waiting for it. Okay, Kaylee, how does that brownie taste? Take a bite and let everybody know how it tastes.
Me.
What is that?
Really good.
How does the brownie taste, Easton? And your results?
It's awesome.